And hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is the thesimsideofluca. If you don't know me, I'm a Sims 4 builder, and today we're building in the beautiful world of Windenburg. And we are building some really cool lofts. There will be 3 of them that can be residential rentals if you want to, or maybe you could have the others empty and only use one if you prefer that and are scared of the little save file corruption that has been going around for the past 3 years, I think now. We have been dealing with so many bugs with this game for so long. But you know, some people say everything works fine. It works fine for me with residential rentals. Crossing fingers. So you shouldn't have any issues, I hope. But yes, we're building this originally as a commission, and it was just a shell. And as you guys will see, you will have this shell. There will be 2 shops on the bottom floor. That you can use again as a shop, or maybe as a little cafe, or maybe a little gym, or even some utilities for the for like the apartment building. So for example, a laundry room could look really nice. You know, you can let your creativity run wild with this build, I think. That's why I really love to do shells from time to time. I don't normally do that often, but I feel like once every couple months I will put out a shell, and I've seen you guys really like it, so I think you will like this too, like as well. And right now I am currently creating this main container shape, I would say, and I basically just used a rectangle for the entire shape of the build. So I have, no, sorry, like as a unit of building. So we have 3 squares, and yes, like one was cut out to create the actual entrance to the apartments, and then the other 2 are the shops that I was talking about, or utility rooms, whatever you wanna do with them. And we're also doing a little bit of landscaping, nothing too crazy, because this is a very concrete area, I would say. So I didn't want to, you know, put lush landscaping because it didn't really make sense. I wanted it to be nice and tidy. So we're using this ivy. I think it's also from the Get Together pack. And I am trying to create this sort of entrance right here, and in a little second I will add a fence that is from Cibulet. I think the collection is called Fancy actually, and it's literally one of the best collections ever. And I actually only recently downloaded it because I've always seen it before, and I never wanted it in my game because I don't know, I was like, I don't know, do I really need it? I'm very picky with my CC, and then I downloaded it like a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, ooh, yeah, I needed this, yes. And it just looks so nice. And it's just, sorry, it has these 2 entrances. And obviously I also made a little pergola moment there. And it also comes with the mailbox and like a little code system to enter, which is super fun, honestly. I really like to have bougie things for my Sims. And right now we are adding the beautiful windows, and we're using these ones from Clean Set by Harry. And I was using them in white, which is something I don't usually do, but the inspo picture the person sent me were, well, basically very white, and it was like this very cool loft, and I think I recreated it almost perfectly, or like bar to bar, as much as I could in The Sims, obviously. And I just had fun a little bit with the outside because I didn't have any inspo pics for that. I only knew that it had white windows, and they were very big, and they were lofts. So this is what we did. And now I'm currently also trying out some new wallpapers for the downstairs. I think I'm going with simple white on the entire building. And I just really wanted this to feel very modern and clean. That was basically the 2 principles that led me to creating this. And it also has a few I wouldn't say terraces, I would say more balconies. But very long balconies at that. And my absolute favorite apartment will actually be the one on the left, I think, because it has the most beautiful views on the sea, and it also gets all of the lighting in, while the middle one only gets light from the front, which is not necessarily that much, but still quite a lot for The Sims, obviously. And then the right one actually also has very nice views, but doesn't get as much light because it's like on the opposite side of the sun. But you have wonderful views of the city. So honestly, either one of them is really cool. I would say the middle is more like a starter little loft, while the other ones are a bit more high-end. And the middle one is also a bit smaller because it has the same space as the stairs, so it's eaten out a bit of the area. And for the shop, I think I'm using this collection by Pierre Sim. I don't remember if I keep this or if I use some value ones. Yeah, exactly. I use some value ones from her Cozy Corner set. No, sorry, Quiet Corner set. And I just love them so much. And I just use these with a little bit of decoration to give it a little bit more of an older feeling, kind of like this was the original building, and then like they modernized the top part. Hello, what is this British accent? Sometimes my accent is really weird. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I watch too many videos and I don't really have a fixed accent, let's say. But yes, and also today I was gonna talk about my beard. I completely forgot. But yes, today you are seeing a man with a beard. I don't usually show it too much on camera, but it is a Friday morning, and unfortunately I shaved my beard exactly in a couple hours after this. Because I usually record my videos when my boyfriend is not here, and it's usually a different day. Because, you know, I'm a little shy. I don't like to talk. I mean, I like to talk on camera, but I don't like to talk on camera when somebody's next to me. I get like really shy, and you can see it also in my live stream. So like in some older videos, sometimes you can hear that I don't know, I have a little lower voice, and I'm not like talking as energetically as I am right now. So I don't know, I just prefer to do it when I'm alone at home, which is very funny, honestly, for my age, but that's fine. And now we're adding some really nice touches with these light features. And also I'm noticing that my cursor is not actually going perfectly with the video, so I don't know when the video is gonna end, and I need to know. Okay, now I think I should know. And I am just adding, again, a little bit more landscaping, and as you saw, I placed all of the lights for the evening, and it's something that I really like doing in these past few months, and that I started doing as of lately. And I basically add so many lights outside on the wall, so like it kind of reflects the light exactly like this. And this is the one from Lovestruck, I believe, and it just has this really nice cone shape to it, and it just looks very nice on building. It's all like on simple plain walls, and I don't know, I just really like it. I really do like it. And here I also added a bit on the floor, just to juice it up a little bit. Why not? Oh, I think I really like this, actually, now that I look back at it. I am really proud of my builds, almost always. I never, you know, sometimes I build something and I'm not necessarily proud of it, and it will never see the light of day. You have never seen so many of my builds that I was just like, this ain't cutting it. And I'm also adding this little area for bikes, because I don't know why, but Windenburg gives me Amsterdam vibes, or like Copenhagen. So I feel like bikes will be everywhere in this world, and that's why I felt like having them here would be a little more realistic. And I think right now we're gonna start on the interior, almost. Okay, some more windows as always, and I'm also rising them up a little bit just so they look very seamless on the double floors. And we're starting with the entrance. It's a very simple entrance. I'm using the Dubath set by Unykach for the walls that I really love. It's a really nice wood effect, and I'm using just some simple tiles on the floor because I don't know, I feel like it's modern enough and like sterile enough that it looks like an actual corridor or like an entrance of a house. And I'm also using a bit of artwork from Harry and a lot of mirrors here and there. I feel like it's something that it's done very much on newer or modern entrances to apartments. So I was like, you know what, let's add them. And I'm also adding this little mat in front of the walls, not the walls, in front of the doors, just to make it a bit more homey and like lived in. And I think it worked pretty nicely. I don't know. But yes, we are also adding a little couch, I believe, on the bottom, and I'm fixing a bit of issues that I had because I used platforms here. Not platforms. Is it platforms? I think it is platforms that should rise up and down. And we just have this little couch area, just, you know, when you enter, you want to see it a little bit. And I'm also adding a bit of walls and whatnot all around. And right now we're starting with the actual mess that I made at the beginning. I struggled so much with the layout of this build. You guys have no idea. I was hanging on for dear life. And I think at the end something good came out. You will absolutely not see that room upstairs. I think I will scratch that. I'm not sure. Because I didn't like it. Hopefully I did. But then I kind of like understand what I wanted to do, and you guys will see me figure it out once I do this. But basically, all of the apartments, when you enter, they have sort of like a corridor that leads you to the main area, which is obviously on the other side. That is the living room and kitchen, which are always together. And then there are stairs that lead you upstairs. There will always be the bedroom with maybe a bathroom or a walk-in closet. And then downstairs you have another bedroom or office if you want, and again another little bathroom or closet, I would say, depending on which apartment you're in. But I really love how this came out, actually. Oh yes, I did keep at the end the little room upstairs for the bathrooms, and actually quite liked it at the end of it, I think, because I remember something about it. Unfortunately, I built this so many weeks ago that I don't really remember. So, you know, I'm just improvising on what I am saying, honestly. But yes, and here I'm also going with some very nice parquet flooring from Harry again, from the Copenhagen set, I believe this is, or from the Clean set again, I don't remember. And we're also gonna do a nice little kitchen. It's gonna be very nice and simple. I'm also using these Quate doors. They are my absolute favorite. You guys know, you probably have them already in your game if you ever use one of my builds, and I just use them everywhere. And here again, I'm also using Dubath, just so I don't use too much CC, because, you know, it's just a shell. You don't need that much CC for it. And yes, basically you will find all of the bathrooms done and also all of the kitchens done, and then the rest will be up to you to decorate and to have fun and like give your Sims the personality they deserve. And I really like how this came out, honestly, on the top part, and I just feel like having a bedroom here with these views would be absolutely insane. I am sorry, I would love to do that, to have this, sorry. But yes, this is absolutely wild. I just, you know, sometimes I just like sit here and look at my build and like, wow, and like I'm mesmerized about it. I do really like it. So now I'm just building a few of the kitchens. I'm using this Berliner set by Pierre Sim, which is absolutely gorgeous. Again, one of the set that I never wanted to download, and then when I downloaded, I was like, ooh, I'm gonna use this everywhere. And you guys will see me use this in a few other builds that are coming in the near future. And also, you guys, this video is about to come to an end, so if you guys liked it, please don't forget to give it a big like and hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you never miss out on my new videos. And if you guys liked it, you can also find this on Patreon to get all of the CC links and like the tray files and everything that you ever need to have this in your game. And you can also hype this video up to 3 times if you are on YouTube. I mean, yes, you are on YouTube. You can hype this up. It's a new feature. Well, probably not so new. It's almost been a year, so you probably know how to use it, and it would just help out a lot for the channel. Oh, I also added these beautiful mirrors on the kitchens. I think they look so nice, even in real life. A little mess for having the water splash on it, but they just look too good to not have them there. So yes, I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Lots of love. The Sims That Don't Look Up. Mwah!